I got a question for you. I'm extremely hard of hearing. Is it possible to turn that off for a second? I have extreme PTSD and I'm extremely hard of hearing.
What's up, brother?
Do you know my friend Matt in Middleburg Heights? He runs the city.
I may have met him.
Matthew Castelli, the mayor.
Castelli?
Matthew Castelli, the mayor, his personal assistant, Judy.
Don't know.
The other secretary, Kathy.
Nope.
Deputy Chief Swanson, who's the acting chief of the police because the chief is still on vacation and he's retiring, and the mayor has an interview today to get a new chief. Copy that. Were you in the military?
No, sir.
But the police say that. So do pilots.
Yes, they do.
Do you think I'm a pilot?
I don't think so, but I've seen your YouTube channel.
Which YouTube channel?
Aren't you on YouTube?
Everybody's on YouTube.
I think you are. The
Well,
Middleburg Heights Marauder.
what does that mean, Middleburg Heights Marauder?
That's you, bud.
No, it's not.
I've seen you on there.
I don't know what that means. My name is Joseph Attila Dohar. I do have a YouTube channel, and my name again is Joe Dohar.
Okay.
What is the Middleburg Heights Marauder? I don't know what that is.
Wow, he's so close.
Excuse me, I can't
Why
hear
are
you.
you so close to the machine?
Oh, let me get a little further away. Am I
You're good.
Am I damaging it? You mind if I hold on to this so I don't
you're good. You're
slip?
good.
Okay, then if I'm good, then what is the Middleburg Heights Marauder? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is either. I've seen you cruising around. I've seen you asking people questions.
Well, I'm
I know
asking
live
you
in
a
the city.
question,
Yeah, what is it?
but asking
the
who
question?
questions?
What's the question?
My question is, what is the Middleburg Heights Marauder? I could go to it right now and see. That's not me.
Oh, no.
But I do have a
I don't
YouTube
know.
channel with some funny stuff on it.
Yeah.
But I have a specific question. First of all, I've lived in that house, that's 7474 Pearl.
Okay.
Did you happen to notice that a couple months ago there was a front yard that had about 150 mums?
in it?
Oh, you saw the mums?
I know where the mums are.
Well, that's my house. And I've
Okay.
lived there for 40 years.
Okay.
But my father owned it before that.
Okay.
Because he escaped communist Hungary before the 1956 communist revolution. His sponsor was St. Emmerich's, the Hungarian Catholic Church right next to the West Side Market. Have you ever noticed it there?
Yeah.
Well, not yesterday, but the day before, I went to Wednesday Mass there. Do you know Father Bona, the priest?
I have no
The
idea.
only priest. I was going to say he's the head priest, but he's the only priest there.
Okay.
There was two of us in attendance at the 9 a.m. church service. I went to confession, and then I went to me and the other woman who was there last time. I was there a couple months ago. And I don't necessarily consider myself a Catholic anymore. Have you ever been to Grace Church right over there?
I know where it's at. Yeah.
Okay, but you haven't been there? Okay. Well, Pastor Jonathan was moved. He was quite interesting. He was a huge Cleveland Browns fan. At least he was not boring with his sermons as some Catholic priests are, where I'd be falling asleep and everybody would be falling asleep.
You got it.
But he's not there anymore. There's some other pastor. I haven't been there in a couple of years. I'm not overly religious.
Okay.
But since I've lived here 40 years, I have to admit, this plowing of the sidewalks, which I think is a very nice thing,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before until today.
We've
Is
done
it something
for
relatively new?
several years. Couple years we've been doing it now.
Well,
Well, we go right by your house.
my house would be vacant because, and I didn't even rent it out. Kind of foolish, don't you think? Paying property taxes on a perfectly good brick home, well, two homes, 7474 and 7476. Paying all this property, I should have at least rented it out, right?
Get some money for
Well,
you, right?
With this inflation, is it me or is it hurting all of us? Or it's, I mean, are you aware?
I'd rent it. I'd get somebody in it and get some money.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
we've been doing this for the last couple years.
So not for the last 5 or 10 or 15.
No.
So it's
2.
relatively new.
Yes.
And
2
since
years.
my house was vacant, there's somebody else snowplowing. See the lights? They just backed up.
There's a lot of guys out this morning.
Well,
I really got to get moving.
I have
too.
a question about that.
Go ahead.
Are you familiar with the intersection that's one house away from my house? It's Bardbury and Pearl.
Yeah.
Did you know that you had a large snowplow truck, not a small one, that was parked there for, I don't know, about 35 minutes or so?
Who did?
And, excuse me?
Who did? Who had
I don't know his
there?
name. I don't know your name, and I'm talking to you right now. I'm Joseph Attila Dohar.
What
You
color
could call
was
me.
the truck?
I think it was yellow.
Yellow could be a city truck. Yellow could also be a personal vehicle. I'm not
It was
sure
a gigantic snowplow truck.
Okay.
Like a humongous. It was not personal, I can assure you.
Okay.
My name is Joe.
What's the
What is
question?
your name?
What's the question?
I just asked it. Would you like me to repeat the question?
Yeah,
What is your first name, sir?
Ryan.
To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Is it Ryan?
Yeah.
Now, that might be a personal truck because it's very small. And I used to have a snowplow company when I was 17.
Nice.
I first bought a Myers plow. That's the yellow one.
You should put
and
a
then
plow
a Western.
on that thing.
Excuse me?
You should put a plow on that thing.
No, I use that. I'm a first responder. I use that for emergency water damage
Not
restoration.
plumbing?
No, I don't do plumbing.
Do you have a plunger in there?
I do not, but I have about 4 of them. I have 4 bathrooms in my house. Do you need a plunger?
I was thinking about making some.
Bratwurst or smash burgers?
Thanks, dude.
But yes, that is my
I've
YouTube
seen
channel.
you. I knew
But
I
I don't
did.
know what
I
you're
knew I
talking
did.
about when you say the Middleburg Heights marauder. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I just
Maybe that's what you
that
called
could
it.
have been my term for you.
You characterized it as the Middleburg Heights marauder.
Yeah.
Hey, my channel might be
be
going
mine.
viral. Maybe I'll make some money off of it.
That's
I've never.
the key, right?
What's that?
That's the key to it, right? Get some cash. Get
It was
out
the.
there.
It was the very last thing on my mind. But hey, if it goes viral,
You got it, man. I got to get moving, dude.
you
It
didn't
was
answer
nice
my-
to meet you,
did-
though.
What was your name again?
Rich.
Hold on. I have another meeting with the mayor. I had an hour and a half long meeting with him.
Today?
Today, that's affirmative. That's affirm. Now, you said you don't think I'm a pilot.
I don't know if you're a pilot.
I am for 43 years, but I've only been a flight instructor for 19, going on 20. I started when I learned to fly when I was 18.
Excellent.
And
That's
I
amazing.
guess you don't know Matt. He told me I could call him Matt. To you, it's the Honorable Mayor Matthew Costelli and his Honorable Personal Assistant Judy and the other Secretary Kathy. And I'm sure in the building department, you know Brian and Keith Folks.
No.
Well, they run the building department
Yeah,
along
they're
with
over
Sean.
Maybe at the city. Over at
Well,
the city.
that's where I usually enter, take the elevator up to the mayor's office. Yeah.
Okay.
Over in the city. Oh, you guys work from the service garage.
You got it.
Okay. So your name again was?
Rich.
Rich. And you haven't answered my other question. I guess I didn't fully ask it, Rich.
No, you didn't.
Are you? There he is again. He's doing his job. Looks like he's doing a good job of it. I don't know.
I do mine, bud.
I have a
What's the
question regarding.
question?
Remember when I asked you if you? Now I can see you better. Not really because of the glare. Oh, there we go. Remember when I asked you if you're familiar with the intersection? And I'm going to be playing this for the mayor, by the way.
Okay.
The intersection, remember about 5 or 10 minutes ago, I said, are you familiar with the intersection of Bardbury and Pearl? That's one house away from my house at 7474 and 7476. You are familiar with that intersection?
It's right ahead of us.
We're
yeah.
looking at it.
Yep.
I'm pointing at it.
You got it.
It's right there. So the reason I asked you, is it Ryan?
Rich.
I'm sorry, Rich. Thank you. Correction, Rich.
Yep.
That's how pilots talk. That's affirmative. That we don't say that's correct. If we're in a hurry, we just say that's affirm. The reason I asked you if you know that intersection, and now you've finally answered the question, is there was an extremely large, not personal, giant dump truck with a huge snowplow that was parked by the stop sign for, I'm estimating 35, maybe 45 minutes. And it was going, beep, 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 beep. Is that loud when I scream like that?
Yeah, that's pretty
Rich.
loud, dude.
Well, it was about 20 times louder than that.
Okay.
And when I went outside with my little camera as the Middleburg Heights Marauder, as you've named me,
Yep.
I said, excuse me, is there any way you could turn the truck off? I lost 100% of my hearing in Tampa 4 months ago when I was on my electric scooter and got run over by a car and was life flighted to St. Joseph's Hospital. And I was put into, well, the ranger at Lettuce Lake Park said, Joe, I'm sorry. He said, Joe, when I came around the corner, you were laying unconscious in the middle of the intersection next to your scooter. And there was a small group of people around you, including a young woman who happened to be a registered nurse, and they were on the phone with 911. And they were being told, make sure he's breathing and keep his head elevated So I don't remember this, obviously, because I was unconscious.
Traumatic experience. Yep.
Well, I would say so.
imagine.
PTSD is
Sure.
usually,
Yep.
and a new friend of mine I met in Middleburg Heights, Steve and his wife, Stephanie, I call her Steph. I asked her if I could call her Steph. She said, a lot of people call me Steph. He was in Operation Iraqi Freedom, if you heard of that.
But
But he had
I
13.
appreciate
I have
your
a
story.
question. I'm going to finish now. I have a question for
Yeah.
you.
You
He
might
had
have to
13.
take this up with the mayor.
I'm going to play this video with the mayor.
Do
I need
that.
about
Take
10
it
more
to
seconds
him.
of your time.
Yep.
I'm asking for 10, and then you got to finish. It looks beautiful here, but you got to finish.
Long way to go.
So let me finish my little story in about 10 or 15 seconds.
Yep.
He, under his direct reports to him in Iraq, had between 1,800 and 13,000 direct reports. And the mayor and Judy were on the phone with him when he called as I was speaking to them on the phone, and I added him to the line. And I said, is it true, Steve, that you had up to 13,000 people under your direct command? He said 12,907. I said, aha! He was exaggerating the 13,000. He said, but that didn't count the convoys. And I said, convoys? He said every day he would have 2 convoys. And so my question to you before you started is, why was that beeping like that for 45 minutes, waking up the entire neighborhood? Is your name Rich?
Yep.
I would like you to answer the question. Is that normal to wake up the entire neighborhood?
I wasn't driving
But
that truck.
a bigger question.
I have no idea.
Final question as I'm walking towards my truck.
Yep.
When I asked you to turn this off because I'm hard of hearing, you
did.
But when I asked him to turn it off, he tore off out of there.
Okay.
I said, I got a question, and he didn't say a word.
I apologize for that.
He floored it,
He does
and
too.
I stood in the middle of the street. This was about an hour ago.
Okay.
Hour and a half ago. There was not much traffic at that time.
We got to do our job too, man.
That's not the question.
I know.
The question is, why didn't he answer my question?
I would take it up with the mayor.
I'm going to play him this video and the other one of that guy doing the opposite of what you did.
Okay.
So either you're doing it wrong or he is. When he did not turn off his vehicle, I said, I have one question. He wouldn't answer.
It was nice to meet you.
So either he's doing it wrong or you're doing it wrong.
It was nice to
If I
meet
ask you what's 2 plus 2 and you say 4, and somebody else says 7, you can't both be right.
You got it.
Keep up the good work.
Nice to meet you,
And
bud.
I'm glad that you're
see you.
a member of my YouTube channel as a Middleburg Heights marauder. Keep watching. This video might be on it. You're going to be famous.
Might get posted.
What's that?
Might get posted, right?
Did
Post me up.
Did you say Mike can post it? What?
Take it easy, bro.
Who's Mike? I didn't hear what you said.
it easy,
Please repeat your last transmission. Did you say Mike?
I gotta go, bro. Gotta go.
Answer the question. Did you just say Mike can post it?
Gotta go.
I'm asking you to repeat what you said. I'm hard of hearing. I did not hear you.
Put me on your channel.
Did you say Mike can post it? Don't run over my foot.
Put me on your channel.
Don't run over my foot. Did you say Mike can post it?
Yep.
Who's Mike?
You.
I'm Joe.
Oh,
I told you my name is Joe. Thank you for answering the question. Did you say sorry? I accept your apology.